I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Got some egos to the face, baby I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on the table.
Pharrell, James Pharrell. Right, enough of me.
Our second contest of the evening. We've got a real treat for you now. This will be contested under traditional British rules. Scheduled under 6 3-minute rounds, 2 falls, 2 submissions or a knockout to decide the winner. Introducing first, coming out of the red corner, hailing from Brighton, he's the young up-and-coming star on the scene of Wrestle Force at the moment. Please give a warm welcome to Cam Anderson! And his opponent in the blue corner, coming out of London, he's a former multiple-time undisputed Wrestle Force champion. Put your hands together for James Pharrell!
Well, welcome everyone to a very special match commemorating 40 years of Lee Bamba in wrestling. And welcome Jake Pugh to commentary.
Thank you, Ollie. Great privilege to be seconds away. Round 1.
I guess the seconds are invisible. We didn't have enough people show up to crew, I guess. But in all seriousness, this is
the heart and soul of wrestling, especially British wrestling, in my opinion, Ollie. And there's no better man for the job at it than Lee Bamba, celebrating 40 years on the British. Someone who I've definitely looked up to over the years, and
indeed, and I mean he's going back to his roots. This is how he used to officiate. This is how he used to, when officiating, lay down the rules. Now the rules on that note, they're going to be a little different. You're going to notice the key thing is if you slam your opponent and you lose contact with him, you have to let him up to his feet.
That's right. Ollie, you've actually been involved in traditional British matches in the past before as well. Is it, if you was in there with Cam Anderson, what advice would you give him? Obviously Cam Anderson, up and comer in the business. James Pharrell, plenty of experience, especially in these type of matches. This is right up his street.
The advice is tough, Jake, because you just have to man up. You just have to. I've been in the ring with Pharrell. It's the week I knew I was wrestling Pharrell, I was running harder on the treadmill. I was training myself harder in every way I could, because I see how how he trains. So my advice for Cameron is, well, good on him. It takes a lot of bottle to get in the ring with Pharrell.
As I stated in the ring, he's a multiple-time undisputed champion for a reason.
Never since Cameron Anderson has a bit of experience in Premier Promotions.
Yep.
And that was a follow-through. Did you see that tackle, the way Pharrell went straight into the lateral press?
Again, it's the experience.
But that's a key thing. The move needs to be as part of the same maneuver in order for it to count. See, I hope to do one of these matches. I was meant to be in this match. I did ask Lee, would I be able to do my tilt-a-whirl slam into my moonsault? And he said, yes, as you do the rollover and you do the moonsault quick enough, I will permit that as the same move. A lot of liberty was taken with Big Daddy Splash. A lot of people didn't think that was a significant follow-through.
Well, I can understand why. That's a great takedown, though, by young Mr. Anderson.
Indeed. Will he get a submission, or can he get his shoulders down for the count? I don't think a headlock takeover is sufficient at all to get a victory over Pharrell. He might wear him down, though.
Got just over 30 seconds left in this first round.
Indeed we do.
Sends Anderson into the ropes. You heard the impact from that shoulder tackle. Certainly the heavier of the two.
Yep, we're not going to have any fall in that first round. How long did we break for, Jake?
Well, I mean, I believe it's a 20-second break. I believe.
Wicked. Okay, at 20 seconds, then you will say seconds away. Jake, what do you say when there are no seconds?
Very good question, Ollie.
Just say seconds away. Seconds away, round 2.
Seconds away. Round 2.
Right,
John
so
Fremantle always says it. At Premier Promotions, he always says seconds away. And on many occasions, I've had someone say, there are no seconds. But you know what? We could just be talking about the seconds winding down.
that's how I always looked at it.
With
you
seconds
see,
away.
Yes, that's how I always looked at it, Ollie.
To be honest, Jake, I thought that way too. It was only when someone actually said there are no seconds, I was like, what? Oh, that's what we call the boys at the ringside with the buckets and the towels.
Yes.
We call them the seconds.
You know, it can mean either. It can mean, and there's no incorrection on this one. I'll tell you what, look.
I'm very impressed Cameron Anderson's holding his own. Oh my God, he actually...
No, he's very impressed, I have to say. Shoulder up by Pharrell.
Well, Cameron Anderson, I mean, he's no slouch. He's definitely taking wrestling seriously, but I'm nevertheless surprised he was able to prosper in that double knuckle lock, test his strength with Pharrell. He took a leg sweep, but still.
I mean, I remember when Pharrell first debuted in Wrestle Force, and that was way back when he was at the Harlow Playhouse. And he's come a long way since then. Former Olympic athlete.
And he's got a good wrestler's bridge. It's too strong.
Look at this. Now you can see Anderson's been studying his homework. You can tell he's been watching the likes of Steve Gray and Johnny Saint.
Or is he? Because if he had, he wouldn't have gone for the next match. Lest he got monkey flipped.
Great hold. And the shoulders are up. Anderson's certainly being put through his paces. Look at those bridges.
We've got both two wrestlers bridge. Who are they chanting? Bullet Man. What are they chanting, Jake? I don't know who they're chanting for, what they're even chanting.
I'm not too sure myself, to be honest with you. Who's Bullet Man?
I don't know. Is it a reference to the back club from Pharrell?
Lovely German, and he held on.
And that's the key to German suplexes without the release. That's why we'd have them in these Admiral Lord Mount Evan rules matches.
And Anderson doing his best to stay on the canvas, but just not enough strength. Pharrell rolls over. Just under a minute to go in the second round.
Oh, and I thought Anderson was going to get a body slam. Oh my God, he's at the chicken wing.
Chicken wing? Now, that could be it. Surely.
James is going to get a...
Oh, there we go.
He's tapped. There's your winner. The first fall goes to Pharrell.
In 2 minutes and 30 seconds of the second round, the first fall, and it goes to James Pharrell.
Well, he made the right decision to tap out. He could have tried to stay in that for 30 seconds or get a rope break. Don't worry, Jake, we've still got 7 seconds. Seconds away, indeed.
Seconds away. Round 3.
Now Anderson really needs to even the odds now. They're stacked against him, all right. Look at that.
Great roll through a toe and ankle take from James Pharrell. Oh, and a great takedown too. Oh, and as if it wasn't bad enough for Anderson to have been tapped out in that chicken wing, now he's having his leg wrenched.
In the centre of the ring as well. Anderson really desperately needs to fight to the ropes. And there we go. Oh, back at, no. I was about to say, back on his feet. Takes him back round by the waist again, Ollie.
He's watched his Johnny Saint tapes. But so has Pharrell. Pharrell knew that was coming.
That's right.
Back to the waist lock.
Anderson reverses.
Anderson supposed to be very, very careful. Oh, or do that. Because last time he was in a waist lock, he got German suplexed.
Actually, looking at Anderson's ring gear, he actually reminds me very much of Steve Gray.
Indeed. Steve Gray referees. Oh, lateral press for a 2. Steve Gray's referees at Premier Promotion, so he's refereed quite a lot of Cameron Anderson's matches.
Yeah. And
Cameron Anderson with a headlock now.
is he going to take him into Is he going to try and take him
Oh,
down?
the chicken wing! Be very careful.
Oh, he's got him locked in again. It's a great reversal from Pharrell. He knows all the tricks in the book.
He does. And there we go. You must let your man to his feet. You would have noticed Lee holding Pharrell back for that reason. Pharrell's got the arm. This is not good for Anderson.
No, not good at all. There's another shoulder tackle from Pharrell. Goes in with the cross press.
Is it? Oh,
I thought he was going for the wing again.
Yeah, every time
We have 1 more minute left in this round.
Well, Cameron Anderson really needs to put something together. Easier said than done against Pharrell, because Pharrell's had an answer for every bit of offense. Nice, Anderson managing to mount it.
Up on the shoulders.
Straight onto his shoulders. But Pharrell out.
Into the ropes.
Off the ropes.
Hip toss.
Oh, very nice. He held on.
Wait, look at this. Is he going for the cover? No, he's not. Goes for another one. Two. There we go.
Thank you. In 2 minutes 30 seconds of the third round, the equalising fall, and it goes to Cam Anderson. Seconds away, round 4.
Now we're even, Ollie. Now we're even.
We are. Fair play to Cameron Anderson there. A fine bridge pin, which
Irish
didn't
whip.
stick, but the sort of sundial pin did.
Got him back round the waist again.
A play on the Russ Abbott. Oh, almost went to a discus line.
Beautiful slam. Hooks the leg, and Pharrell gets the shoulder up just at the last second.
The impetus. That's the impetus right there to maintain contact. That's why Cameron Anderson sat out with that body slam, turned to a Michinoku driver.
Goes up the top.
To a pin.
Fair game. Fair game, I have to say. No public warnings have been given or anything.
Oh no, right into the discus lariat.
That could be over. That could be over. No. Shoulder up. Literally actually had the shoulder up just after the 1 count, Ollie.
Pharrell's dialed it up now. Pharrell's coming strong. Cameron Anderson had answers for him up until now. Walked right to that discus lariat.
He's saying it's all over.
Oh no, the chicken wing.
Chicken wing once again. Cam desperately needs to try and find a way out of this one. Back elbow. Caught him on the ear. Up on the
Fireman
shoulders.
carry. Pharrell's always getting out of this. Always getting out of that fireman carry. I'd love to know what Cameron Anderson's going for. He's in the chicken wing again. Olympic slam.
And he nails him.
Slam.
It's all over.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your winner, James Pharrell.
Always great to turn back the clock, Ollie, and it's no better place to do it than Wrestle Force.
Indeed. Well, happy 40 years to Lee Bamber in wrestling. Let's do this again sometime. Let's have another classic British rules match.
Absolutely.
Your winner of the first one we held was Pharrell, but I'm sure he's going to shake Cameron Anderson's hand, because Cameron Anderson gave him a very good fight. He even got a fall on him.
Not very easy to do, especially when you're in there with someone like Pharrell.
Oh, Pharrell's calling for the mic. All right, watch your language, Pharrell. Don't swear.
Rayleigh, it's good to be back.
Oh, it's good to have you back, Pharrell. Win the titles again, become a 7-time
match
undisputed.
against this young man, Cameron Anderson.
Yeah, it was.
Congratulations. Hell of a fight, young man.
Yes, indeed. That's great. I love the
One thing,
sportsmanship.
Rayleigh, tonight is a special night. This man, Lee Bamber, he's been in the British wrestling scene. This year is his 40th year as a professional wrestler.
Yeah, I love that. And Lee Bamber still remains as humble and friendly
You've been an
despite
MC.
that.
You've been a referee, you've been a commentator. On behalf of everyone over these 40 years, thank you very much. There's people like you who keep the British scene running. Rayleigh, let's give him a round of applause.
Oh yeah. Well,
Thank you very
normally,
much. Good
Jake,
match. And Lee, thank you again.
Lee, normally in your shoes,
Yes,
I wonder if he's going to kick your ass, take the mic from you, and have the show.
Let's hear it for both competitors, please, for Cam Anderson,
Yes, indeed.
James Pharrell,
Yes,
the winner of the bout, and one more time, please, for the master, the general himself, Mr. Lee Bamba.